Ran me up a bag, yeah, I'm loving all this money. Keep my circle small, cause these squares are so funny. If I give you my all, will you promise just to love me? And we turning up, we going 8, we going dummy. They just want some fame from me, they ain't really slide.
Hey, hey, hey. To those of you first time coming in with us, I'm G Banky. To those of you been hanging out with me, come on, let's get it in. Father, I ask you to bless this food. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Taco Tuesday. So I'm doing a challenge to see what I prefer, Taco Bell's tacos versus Del Taco's steak nacho bowl. So, and then tonight I have mango peach Kool-Aid. So we're going to see which would I prefer. Taco Bell is my place, but I'm going to see. I have some steak with little jalapenos with sour cream, and I got regular tacos. So let's get in there. I'll start with the taco first. Put a little bit of hot sauce, taco sauce. Ooh, losing some goodies. Let's see. They've been sitting, so it might not be as crunchy. Mmm. I love Taco Bell. Mmm. Y'all hear that in the background? I love it. My great grandson. Mmm. It's good. Mm-mm. Good. Now, I ain't gonna do that again. Eat my food and swallow. Take a drink. Mm. Nice and good. Okay. Let's go here and see what we got here from Del Taco. See that good loving steak? Put a jalapeno, hope it ain't too hot. Mmm. Delicious. Mmm. Not really a Del Taco fan, but this here, got that good loving sauce on it. Good. Tonight, I want to talk about what it means to have a friend. I'll tell you my decision at the end. A friend. It's not a person that goes along with your wrong. That's what we believe That's what we've done down through the years. But a friend, a real friend, are going to praise you when you need it. And they're going to go against the wrong when you do it. A real friend will say to your face what they feel, and they'll say the same thing behind your back. A real friend you can trust with your deepest secrets. My niece once said, she heard through someone else, that a secret is a story to be told. So don't think when you share it with someone that it won't get repeated. Because when you shared it, it was no longer a secret. It's a secret if I keep it to myself. But how can you have a secret without involving something or someone else? So is it really a secret in the first place? But a friend, a true friend, will keep your secret. Regardless if they get mad at you, if you fall out for a few days, they're not going to tell what you told. I always taught my children, no matter how many times people turn on you or tell what you shared with them, don't ever, regardless how angry, hurt, or upset you are, never tell what they told you. You be the different one. Is that easy? No. But it can be done. Ecclesiastes 6 and 14 says, a faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that hath found such a one hath found a treasure. And you know how people feel about treasures. Some people have died to protect their treasure. Some people would rather take the low road to protect their friend. A true friend will even take, knowing that they didn't do the wrong, to protect their friend. If you feel like your friend is not strong enough to take it, they'll take that friend's wrong to protect their friend. Now it's up to the friend if they're going to let that person take their blame. My husband and I were boyfriend and girlfriend at the time. And an incident happened. And when my parents found out, I said I did it. Because I didn't want them mad at him being my boyfriend. But you know what he did? He went to my parents. He said, I did it. I'm guilty. He didn't let me take the blame for something I didn't do. That's a friend. And Proverbs 18:24 says, a man that hath friends, or a woman, must show himself or herself friendly. And there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. And that friend is Jesus. We falter as humans. Nobody's perfect. We're striving toward perfection, meaning that I can be perfect in some actions. I can overcome some things and never be held accountable for them again. But the Bible said we're striving, we're looking and working to do better. But Jesus is a friend you can depend on 24/7. He'll never lie to you. Sometimes friends will lie to each other. Fear is what causes people to lie. And then some people just liars, period. But a true friend will tell you right from wrong. You may get mad at that friend. You may not want to speak to him again, but when it all boils down, at the end of the day, when you start thinking about it and everything, you'll go back to that friend and thank them. A true friend will never sleep with your man or your woman or mess with your children. A true friend will never talk about you behind your back. Not a true friend. Me, myself, I've never walked away from a friend. If the friendship ended, they walked away from me. Because I believe if I'm in something, I'm in it. Regardless how big, how small, I'm in it. So choose your friends carefully. I'm not saying stand back looking like, are you really my friend? I'm not talking about that. But watch the advice. Listen to the advice they would give you. Pay close attention to the advice they give you when they take their own advice. Sometimes people will tell you to do something they're not willing to do. You know what I mean? If they're not willing to do it, then they shouldn't advise you to do it. But if they're willing to do it, and it's safe, you can take that friend's advice. Right? Other than that, be led by your own conscience. Because every man has a God conscience. It's up to us whether we follow that God conscience or not. That's up to me. If you go to a friend for advice, make sure it's a wise friend. Then you have people that say they have a best friend. You may not be your best friend's best friend. And just because I say you're my best friend, if your friend have never told you you're the best friend, you're not that person's best friend. But don't get offended. Because people have thought because you were my best friend that I was your best friend. And that's not so. But just watch out to make sure that your part that you play is the great part. Good. Nothing like being deceived. Deception is one of the most hurtful experiences in our lives, and everybody at some point or another has been deceived by something or someone. And we all know it doesn't feel good. Good. So think about it before you put your life out there for someone saying that you're the best friend. They're your friend. Make sure you can trust them. Because everybody that say they're friends are not friends. Everybody say they have your back, don't have your back. No matter what you go through, I'm going to be there with you 100. When the going gets tough and the tough get going, they gone. You think you got backup. You got back all right. But just make sure you be faithful. Make sure you do your part. So if it falls apart, you can leave with a good conscience to say, I did the best of my ability. Give them 100%. People say 50-50. No, give 1-1. Don't give half or anything. Put your whole heart into it, or don't get into it at all. Because life is too short to play games, right? Right. I know you say it right. I hear you. Right is right, right? So my poem tonight is, because you call me a friend, I will give you a big hug anytime because you call me a friend. I will hold your hand when you need it held because you call me a friend. I will wipe away your tears when you cry because you call me a friend. I will make you smile when you're down because you call me a friend. I will help you up when you stumble because you call me a friend. I will listen when nobody else will. Listen because you call me a friend. I will not judge you because you call me a friend. And when you are mean to me, I will forgive you because you call me a friend. My friend, you are my crutch when I cannot walk, my eyes when I cannot see through the smoke, my tears when I cannot hear the truth. That's why I'm your friend. And this is by Trinity Tran. Now, in the poem, it says, I will hold your hand when you need help. I will wipe away your tears when you cry because you call me a friend. So even when you get mad at me, I'll still be your friend. And that's human. We're going to not like what the other ones say all the time. As long as I know you're there for me, that's what I call a friend. So keep this in mind. A friend, a true friend, is somebody that won't turn on you regardless of the situation. So I hope this little talk we had tonight helps encourage someone that have had someone that you thought were your friend, and they turned and they walked away. You told them your deepest secrets, and they have your secrets with them. And you're afraid that they may tell the wrong person or tell someone else, and how crushed you are to your heart. But the scriptures I read tonight said there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. And that friend is Jesus. And you can pray and ask him to not allow them to tell those things that will bring embarrassment and hurt to your life. And he will shut that mouth, and they will not tell your deepest secret. You be encouraged tonight. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm praying that all is well. I'm praying that everybody's staying safe. I'm praying that you stay encouraged. As I said in the other videos, make sure you're doing stuff to keep you from being bored, and don't get depressed by all means. Work on things to not allow you to get depressed, because this will be over. And then you'll pick back up however you were doing. But remember, don't let it take the best of you. You make the best of it. Because we're all in this at the same time. This is G Banky talking to you tonight, letting you know I love you. I'm praying for you. I'm praying that your peace be restored after it's been removed, and that you know God is with you at all times. Now, this is what I need you to do. I need you to like, comment, and subscribe. I need you to like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe. And ring that bell to be notified when the new videos come up. This is G Banky saying peace. bonbon, y'all. This is the bonbon, y'all. The bonbon.